from Benefit. They are a leader in brow care. They have brow bars all over the country, and everybody loves this at $26. But what we're doing is free shipping and $4 to get home. I know Maggie Ford Danielson is standing by somewhere in the universe on Skype. There she is, the eyebrow genius of Benefit Cosmetics. Maggie, this is a kind of a silly price. It is $16. What is happening? How is that possible?
Natasha, we did it for you. I'm so happy.
Wait, what about me? What about me? What? Oh, okay, never mind. All right, Natasha, you gotta leave.
No, I'm kidding. But listen, this microfilling pen, we have done, I think, 2 weekly deal drops of this product and a TS already this year. Sell out, sold out, every time sold out. You guys love this thing. You're obsessed with it. One for $16 is bananas, but here's why it is just the game changer. It's this applicator, okay? This is a 3-prong applicator tip. The product inside of this brush gives you brows like this. Look at the difference you see here, okay? Now, this comes in 4 shades. I'm wearing the deep brown because I have dark brown hair. So I want you to choose based on the color of the hair on your head.
I'm doing medium brown.
I will say this. Yeah, here's the thing, though. This is kind of misleading because if you're a blonde, I'm going to urge you to go at least light brown, if not medium brown, because the blonde is very, very, very light. And I want to see those like nice, rich brows on you blondes out there. It's very sexy. But I really want to show this in action because if you've never used microfilling pen, there's a reason why literally thousands and thousands and thousands of you are obsessed with this product here on HSN. I think we have Tressia and Inger in studio. Oh, we're going to go. Yeah, let's talk about the technology. So it's the brows without the commitment, right? It's this microfilling pen that is microfine hair-like strokes. Look at that applicator. Have you ever seen anything like it? No, you haven't. But it's ultra efficient, number one. Every time you swipe it, you get it mimics 3 different brow hairs. It also has 3 different lengths, so you can really get that natural look. It is smudge proof, it is waterproof. So once you put those brows on, they're not going anywhere. But this is why we're obsessed with microfilling.
Look at Tressia. I mean, Maggie, this is it right here.
This is it. So look at the before. Now, Tressia has a kind of extreme brow dilemma. This is a brow that's very thin and very fine, not a lot of hair. The brow in her after, it looks full, it looks thick, but here's the really important part. It looks like real brows. It looks like real hair because of this applicator tip. And I will say this, the product inside, it's a liquid, okay? So when you do get this home, just like a little hot tip, we like those insider tips. I want you to store the pen upside down so that the product flows into the tip and that when you're ready to use it, the tip is saturated with the product. Now, I want you to take a look at Inger here. So Inger, can you turn your head just a little bit more towards the camera, Inger? Because I want you to be able to see that. Perfect. On Inger's naked brow, what is lost, what she's missing in it, this is very common as we get older, is the tail of her brow, okay? Your brow becomes shorter as you get older, and that makes your face look out of proportion and as actually a sign of aging. But look at the microfilling pen, the hair-like strokes. She's using that deep brown shade. You can see texture in the brow. It looks like real hair. And Inger, do me a favor, take your finger and would you swipe across the brow that you have and show everyone it's not going to transfer. This product other brow,
the other one.
There you go.
There you go.
And now show everyone it's not coming off on your fingers. No, it stays put because of that waterproof formula. And it's at the end of the day, the deal is ridiculous today.
Yeah, I mean, let me just come back here. This is National Brow Day, by the way, if you did not celebrate. I don't know how you're celebrating with your friends and family, but this is how we celebrate here at HSN. National Brow Day is taking one of our #1 selling products in the beauty department of all time with the best-selling beauty brow product ever. Let me kind of turn that here so you can see. And then take a look at that tip. It's $26 in like Ulta and Sephora and Neiman's, like every beauty retailer out there, it's $26. Even Benefit's own website and store. Only at HSN is the exact same microfilling pen, $16. only at HSN. By the way, I wear medium brown, even though my hair is blonde, exactly what Maggie was saying, because I want to have those dramatic eyebrows. I actually used to do a lighter brow, and I felt like, oh, you know, I was doing the right thing. You know, I'm telling you, Maggie, I think it makes me literally look younger having a deeper brow. That's one of the things, I've changed that in my beauty routine. I'm medium brown.
Exactly. I think you're totally right. You know, the thing about brows is this, and you can see it on me. I'm using the deep brown shade of the microfilling pen. So this is my bare brow. I like the arch. I will personally say my arch is not bad, okay? But what I'm lacking, and it gets less and less every year, I'm 42 years old, is my brow hairs. The thickness in my brows are just disappearing. So when I use the microfilling pen with this beautiful, and you can see it here, this is a beautiful shot. Tressia is taking, and she's also in the deep brown shade, and she's drawing these little tiny strokes on her brow, but also on her skin. And that's the difference. If you wake up and have very thin, sparse brows, you have to go through the process of literally drawing on your brows. And that's where sometimes things go south. Because if you're using something really heavy and something really dark and something really thick, then your brows look heavy, dark, and thick.
Hey, Maggie, I got to jump in for an update.
Yes.
Deep brown is going to sell out first. We're getting people
Okay.
rushing on the website, hsn.com. You can see hundreds of people are in the ordering process. Deep brown will go first. Every brunette is like, oh, okay. Maggie says I do. So that is now the most limited and going to sell out first. The deep brown. I'm wearing medium brown. We have light brown. What color would you get if you have gray hair, Mag?
If you have gray hair, I would go for the medium brown or the light brown.
Okay.
The blonde shade, I'm going to be honest with you, the blonde shade is very, very light. So I would say the light brown or medium brown at least to start with. But again, I know that the deep brown is probably going to sell out, but the medium brown is a very universal shade. I want you to take a look at what I'm doing. I'm leaning in and I'm going with little hair-like strokes into my brow. What I don't want you to do this. Don't do this. Don't draw a rainbow. Okay, that's not the best results. I want you to go small, little strokes. And this custom tip applicator that has a 3-pronged applicator. It means that every time you use this, 3 different hair-like strokes will go onto your brow. And it comes in those 4 shades, it's the other side that you see right there. I've been doing this for so long, I still can't figure this part out. And it's beautiful. It will give you water-resistant, smudge-proof, budge-proof brows. And I think we have, we're going to show a video. These are really, I love this. This woman's name is Karen, okay? She's using the light brown shade. So perfect question. She's got like dirty blonde hair. Look at how each time she strokes it on her brow, you can see those hairs like come to life. Look at that with and that without. I mean, this is why we use this product. This is why it always sells out when it's a weekly deal drop, when it's today's special. But I don't think we've ever had it at this low of a price, Helen.
No, ever. $16. All right, we're just about 500 gone. Here's that little counter right here. Just can't, scrambling to keep up with how many people. The best way to order here is to open up the camera app on your cell phone, hold it over the QR code, stands for quick response. Tap it, it'll go right to this item on .com, hsn.com, or you need the item number, which is 768557. That's how you order here at HSN. Eyebrows are so important. And I say my age every 5 seconds, Maggie. I'm 61. I'll be 62 in June. But the eyebrows are something that have, it's like I don't even remember what my OG eyebrows look like. I overplucked in the 80s. They never grew back. The tail, just like Ingeborg, started going away. I draw them on. I mean, when I say draw them on, I put them on, and it looks like my face, it's almost like a little lift. It gives you like that arch, like right away. Honestly, I feel like it shaves 10 years off instantly.
It does. And here's the thing about doing your brows. Everyone always says, oh, doing my brows. We all love to play with makeup. I love a pretty eyeshadow and a lip gloss. But at the end of the day, the products that make the biggest difference are not the lip glosses and the eyeshadows. They are our workhorse products. Products like brow products, and specifically the microfilling pen. I want you to think about doing your brows more like a grooming step in your routine versus you're like playing with makeup. I mean, at the end of the day, I want you to look at the difference here. Tressia in her before, gorgeous, stunning, literally she's a model. But in her
Right.
after,
Right.
like literally, but in her after, she looks way younger and just better, younger, better, more full of life. Her
Yeah.
eyes are
I was
sparkling.
going to say, when I look at Tressie in the after, I'm looking into her beautiful blue eyes. In the
Yes, yes.
before, I'm wondering how old is she? Because I don't see
Right,
eyebrows.
exactly.
Because I'm a trained,
Exactly.
you know, in the beauty business, it's like you can't help but scan somebody. And when I see, when I look at her in the after, I'm like, look at those gorgeous eyes, amazing cheekbones,
Yes,
beautiful
yes,
face.
yes.
I mean, your eyebrow, you're
Yes.
right. It is a grooming product. It's not like, oh, I'm going to get this fancy eyeshadow, this and that. This is like brush your hair, eyebrows, out the door. I cannot go out the door without
Exactly.
the eyebrows. It's like, it's a non-starter for me. And $4 in free shipping, $4 is your flex pay. And you still have the extended holiday returns. Here's my advice. Sadly, this is not on auto ship. Am I wrong about that, Angela? This is not on auto ship, right? So I would buy 5 of them. I would buy 10 of them. I mean, honestly, I know I'm going to be buying a bunch of them because this price is phenomenal. $10 off a product that's only $26. Maggie, thank you so much for bringing us this amazing special.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be up to 1,000 of these gone in 2 seconds, so I love it. The show is called Gifts for Her. Natasha is going to continue on with some beautiful bracelets that are genuine gemstones as a great gift. Natasha?
Thank you, Hal.